We were chatting in Discord about PvP, player versus player in your tabletop role-playing games. Vivid from my Discord defines PvP as being anything mechanically versus another player, not just combat. GameMasters here with a super quick video about PvP. Just don't. Thank you for watching. No, actually, just hang out for a bit. The video is a little bit longer than that. The core of it is this. PvP can be complex in a tabletop role-playing game, and I generally just don't recommend it. But you can under one condition. As Vivid points out, PvP is anything that is player versus another player. It could be something as simple as throwing an apple, just not tossing one to them, but actively throwing it like a baseball, or perhaps trying to pickpocket. Even attempting to pull a prank could fall under PvP. Of course, it goes without say that brandishing your sword and taking a swing at another character, that most certainly falls under PvP. One of the main reasons why I'd not encourage PvP at your table is that player versus player can create rifts between the players. It breaks the collaborative spirit needed for working together. Simply put, it can turn a cooperative story into one that is really full of mistrust. How many in the party are going to sleep during a long rest without worry that someone's going to attempt to get revenge? Is that the overall road that you really want the adventure to go down? Not all classes are built to go up against each other. Many are specifically designed to fill in a gap and help balance out a party. Plus, pitting one player against another can easily lead to real-life emotions getting tangled into the mix. The last thing you want is resentment or hostility among your players. What happens when player A is all behind what they feel is a harmless PvP moment, but player B simply wants nothing to do with it? How do you guys as a DM handle that? Is that a situation that you really want to find yourself in? Feel free to chime in down below in the comments about that. Now, for the situation in which PvP is okay. If you have been playing with the same people since the dawn of time, and you have a friendly rapport with them, you know them, and everyone agrees that PvP can happen, and as long as everyone understands that their character could die, then and only then would I allow it to happen at my table. I'm not going to pull punches if all the party members decide to have a slice and dice slobber knocker. Yeah, they may pay for their fallen to be resurrected by a cleric, but I've certainly seen my fair share of characters simply left to rot as well. And you talk about animosity. Ultimately, it is up to you to decide if you want PvP to take place at your table, but my recommendation is that it brings more headaches than it does fun. Of course, your mileage may vary. Let me know your best and worst character PvP experiences down in the comments. Just don't make it too graphic. If the event itself is a hard R or worse, rewrite it to a PG description at least. Until next our paths cross, may you not find an apple being hurled at you.